Guys, this is Chris Sticky here, and I've got nothing to share with you guys. Kidding. In fact, I have 2 things to share with you guys today. Wait a minute. I'll be right back until I turn the hall light on. Yeah, I had to turn on a little more lights than I had to, and, well, to tell you what I'm going to do, I have these 2 Bandai figures based on the 2014 Godzilla movie, which I have watched. So, yeah. So I got these 2, both at Toys R Us, and both from the collectibles aisle, and they were the only ones there, and I felt like, well, a lot of G fans were stocking the whole place up. So, which ones do you think I should review first? I guess I'll review this little guy, and I'll be right back. The thing is, I didn't really have to be right back. It's just, well, the fact that whatever. It's here, and, well, so let's start with the detail on this figure. A lot of the things I love about Godzilla details is, well, the fact that the scales are good. It's like, it's good that they nailed it. Like, you can see, like, all the texture on the figure. It just feels so remarkable. And basically nothing all about that. Just like the dorsal plates on here. This dorsal plate looks weird. Just look at it. It just looks a little longer. See, it looks weird to me. Yeah. So yeah, and let's get to the paint job. Wait, here's something you might not have noticed about the 2014. Wait, I'll be right back. I've got to show you the box. Great, as you can tell on the box. Oh yeah, this is my face. As you can tell here on the box, he has gills, and some of you might have not have noticed that he had gills because in the movie he was really just like walking around the city of San Francisco, and really that's all he was really doing. But this, you can see his gills a little bit. I'm not sure you can see him. Oh yeah, I think you can see him. Yeah, you can see him a little bit better. And so yeah. And paint job, nothing special. All it is just black all over him, and like brown from the neck area all the way down to his tail, and pretty much that's about it. And kind of like my old Bandai figure, in the mouth it's all just kind of like, black inside, but instead they used a red tongue and just used black mouthing area. And again, there's the teeth, which is kind of like the one because, well, the teeth were inside the gums, which every time you closed my old Bandai figure, it just looked like his mouth was still open, like a little bit. And of course, his yellow eyes. I'm not sure you can see it perfectly, but there's no pupils, so it's kind of weird. It kind of reminds you of the 2014 version of the GMK Godzilla. So yeah, that's this little guy here. So yeah, I think he's adorable looking. Oh, and another thing, he has few points of articulation, not like the other Godzilla. My other Bandai Godzilla figure that I'm going to show you after this has a lot of articulation. This guy, on the other hand, only has arms and legs. I'm just going to keep him in the pose like he is, because if you don't put him in the pose that he is, he's just going to look like he's leaning forward. No articulation in the head, nor the bits of ends of his tail. Whatever. I just like the way he is. Don't tell me my figure just grew a lot larger. I'm just kidding. This figure is my 12-inch figure based on the little guy over there. And before I test that, this guy I think is a little innocent for being 12-inch. I'm going to have to use a little scale on the guy. So, yeah. And I'm going to put it right here. Let's see how tall he is. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Nothing but 10 inches. Yep, this guy's guilty for saying he is 12 inches. Like, it's so weird. But other than that, the figure's cool. I think this is one of my first 12 inches. Actually, no, this is a 10 inch. Another figure that reminds me of a 10 inch, the other, I messed that up. Like, there are some other 10 inch figures of Godzilla, which I don't really have at all. And if you don't know what I'm talking about X Plus Toho Large Monster Series, and it's the 25 centimeter figures. I think I might just get the diamond reissues, because I'm thinking about a list of all the figures that I want, and so far I just want 3 for some reason. Just to, I don't know, just to save my money, because right now I have $35 and I'm about to spend it on a really cool Funko Pop. And I'm still collecting Funko Pops for some reason. And so yeah, as you can tell here, I love the pose of this figure. I mean, look, whoopang! Hit the tablet for some home run. Oh, yeah, and his articulation is kind of the same as the figure I just showed you. Oh, it's really hard to pose his legs. Darn. So, yeah, and the other articulations that he does have is the head and the ends of his tail. See right here? And no, I did not have to put his tail on like X Plus figures. I didn't have to heat the figure up with a hairdryer. It just sounds silly. Also, the pupils are there. They look like a snake's eye. They look like a snake's eye. And also, here's the box of the big figure. Now, here's something about the box of the big figure that I really think actually did a well done job. Not only is it really cool holding it up, but it actually, when I opened the figure up, it didn't damage the box. The only box damage I'd have to say is one of the worst is this. I mean, like, I still, like, it was like this. Like, the thing fell off, like, when it was still, like, in the box, for some reason. And also, this figure, I tried to open it, like, it was frustrating. I literally damaged the box. I put that over there. So yeah, there's these two figures. And yeah, and for a size comparison for both of these Toys R Us related figures, bedhead. So, sorry, I was just wiping my eyes because I just got up from bed. It's still like 20-something-ish. It's July. Yeah. And so, yeah, it's nothing much, like, just moving, waist. And of course, he's both the same size as these two. Oh, and I've got a test. I've got a big test. See? That's how big a 12-inch is supposed to be. Exactly 12 inches, 30 centimeters. This is what this figure lacks. 30 centimeters. I mean, if this was a 12-inch, 30 centimeter figure, it would be my first 12-inch figure I have. Excuse me, bibbidi, bobbidi, boo, but, how about just go away, like my first figure I have. So, yeah, I'm so glad that I got these figures one day, and of the fact that they were the only Toys R Us figures is kind of a bummer, but yeah, it's really cool because I really want the 12-inch 2004 figure and the Bandai 1954 figure, and I also want the Chibi figures. That's my dream, one of my dream figures. So yeah, I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy every single video. And as always, like, comment, subscribe. Bye.